There is no ending to a chapter. There's always a new beginning, and you aren't always who you've been made out to be. My name is Brittney Palmer. I am known for being a UFC Octagon girl. It was a big part of my career. I work as an artist. When I was 21 years old, professional dancer, kind of on top of the world, I thought. I was in a car accident, fractured my pelvis in 3 places, and I was unable to walk for about 3 months. I had to put my energy towards something because I was just gonna go nuts. And I started to paint as a way to heal and recover. When everything's taken away from you, it's like, what are you? Who are you when you're all alone? And I think that it gave me this sense of self. I had to go through that darkness of feeling like I was on top of the world and then feeling like I was completely helpless. You have a passion for something, it's like an obsession. And when I was able to walk again, I never wanted to dance, I wanted to paint. I absolutely fell in love with it. I think that art for me is a form of self-expression. It is the core of who I truly feel I am. You have to be extremely confident to do it because when you start doubting yourself, the painting shows. About 8 years ago, I just had gone through a lot of personal hardships in my life and I wasn't liking the way I was feeling. And I also was extremely fascinated in how you can heal your body. Growing up, my family wasn't really big into health and wellness. And I think the older I've gotten and just to see my family struggles with their health is what helped me take my wellness journey a lot more serious. I think now that I have left UFC, I can look back and realize how much that always having to look perfect actually took a toll on my mental health. Now that I'm, just living a whole different lifestyle, I'm like, oh wow, I can take a day off of the gym and I can do long walks instead of these insane boot camp classes. And I think taking care of myself now, it feels and looks a lot different than what it used to be. My body looks the same and I feel better. I feel like it's really important to be authentic to who you are, and if you ever feel that you're not being seen or if you're portrayed a certain way, to keep your authenticity of being who you are, and you're never too loud and you're never too quiet. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, exactly who you're supposed to be, and just like with my art, maybe it doesn't resonate with everybody, but that's okay. Everything will fall into place as long as you truly are authentic with what you love. The end of an era isn't the end of everything. Don't be so comfortable in something just because you're used to it. If you want to grow, you have to take the leap. Authenticity is so important because at the end of the day, that's all we really have.